Today we're going to do legs and shoulders.
All right, so welcome to legs and shoulder day. Gonna start off with doing squats. I'll end up just doing a couple sets of squats, and then some shoulder exercises. This is gonna be this is basically a 2 of 3 video set where I'm just gonna show what I'm gonna do in a week's time. Last video I did was back and arms. Today's gonna be legs and shoulders. And then the next video after this is going to be chest and triceps. After I do this 3 sets of videos, I probably won't post any for a while. This is just kind of showing the before pictures, or before video, if you will. As time goes on, we'll see if this diet recruit guy knows what he's talking about. If you didn't catch what I said in the last video, I've been mostly carnivore and keto for a number of years. I definitely need to do something extra, so I'm really looking to expand into what I do for physical fitness. My job anyway is a over-the-road truck driver, so I don't get a whole lot of exercise in my everyday life, so I really want to get into resistance training. I mentioned in the other video before, I've always hated that driving over the road, it's hard to get to the gym every day. So I'm finally trying to bring the gym to me, and I want to share that with you guys out there. Maybe they'll give you an idea on how you might want to bring the gym to yourself. Some of you guys like me can't go to the gym every day, or some of you could, but you may not feel ready yet. So if I can help to help you to where you're more confident, and with number one, what exercises am I supposed to do, and then maybe also, well, how can I set up a contraption like this so that I can do those exercises. So I'm hoping these videos help with that. All right, done with the squats. Now we're on to military press. When I did those squats, I think by the second set I had that, my leg felt really stiff. So if you're not used to resistance training, I would tell you with squats and curls are what I'm most careful with when I haven't done them in a long time. I've done curls a number of years ago. I got too excited about it, did quite the workout, and then I had my arms bent, for some time, a couple days. That's a bit of a challenge going through life with some Tyrannosaurus Rex type arms that are constantly bent at the elbow. These were given a pretty good burn. When you're doing these exercises, it would be great if you went to failure every time. So you're trying to gauge, getting somewhat close to failure. Sometimes you're going to do pretty good where, hey, it really was the last one you could possibly do. Sometimes maybe you're 3 reps away from failure, and other times maybe you were more than that, but hopefully you got a good burn out of it. It's not going to happen perfect every time, but that's what you strive for. I mentioned in a video prior to this one that, don't be afraid to get a couple extra sets in there. I didn't count specifically when I was doing this exercise, and I'm not counting now, but I know it's I'll typically tend to do 4 to 5 sets for an exercise. I probably did 4 or 5 sets of these military presses. When you do resistance training, there's debate on, the way I'm setting it up is I'm doing a major body group each day. The last video was back. Those were the big muscle group, and then the smaller muscle group was the biceps. Today, legs, and then shoulders. And then the next day will be chest and triceps. Some people say it's better to do the whole body for a workout. So if today was Monday, you work every muscle group in your body, and then you take Tuesday off, maybe Wednesday off, maybe you go whenever you can go again, whether that be Thursday. I don't think the experts recommend going the very next day. Maybe taking one day off is enough. I'm not sure. I kind of struggle with that decision sometimes with my line of work. I can't lift every day, so maybe I should do the whole body, but it's just been, when I was trained to do this, it was the way I'm doing it now. A major muscle group for that day. So for you guys that like this video, give me some feedback in the comments. Do you want to set up something like this for yourself? Do you need help with it? I do have a Facebook group for this channel. I really don't have anybody in there at this point. I think one of my friends is in there. That's it. If you need some help with that, let me know. Join the group. Might be easier to talk about it. I could tell you to like and subscribe if you like this, but I know these videos are not very exciting. These are the beginning. I believe there'll be more value in these videos as time goes on. If there is value in it, then the channel will grow, and if there's not, then it won't. So whether someone presses the thumbs up button right now or not, I don't care too much. Lateral raises going on here. If I had to make my living being a commentator, I'd probably get fired because I don't always know what to say, but I'll try to cover the basics anyway. Little extra burn with that. This is the last exercise that I did here. I did mention in the other video that with bands, I don't exactly like them. I'm giving them more of a chance now than I ever have. Setting them up to the wall or something like this is a lot better than stepping on it with your foot. Makes me feel a little bit better doing it this way, and I am getting resistance from it. I am getting a burn. I believe I'm going to make progress with these. for the record, I would always like to go to the gym and use free weights and cables, but for a person not able to go, this has been okay for me. I've grown to like it. So a couple more sets left. I think I'm going to be done with the commentary here, and I'll let you finish out watching the rest without me talking in the background. That's assuming I still have anyone watching at this point. For those of you that are, I appreciate it.